And they may just be content to take this three-point lead and head into the locker room. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And now they're in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
And his kick here is good. And that extends their advantage to 6 and 16 to 10. Maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
2nd down, here's Purdy to throw. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Kyle Gordon picks it off, and he'll be down at the 6-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yep.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
Khalil Herbert, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Santos now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and they take the lead by a point, 17-16.
Bears 17, 49ers 16.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And running with power here. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes.
And he's going to be intercepted at Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Now, the offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's 2nd and 8.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. On the option right is Fields. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Bears get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Now the point after try for Santos. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Bears 31, 49ers 16. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. Moving inside the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. And, Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Purdy now to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's second down. Back to throw, Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And now here is another interception. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll start with the option. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Fields going to keep it once more. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
Herbert now on the option. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd down, they go back to Herbert. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
The ball carrier. Deshaun Gibson brought him down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. Read option, here's Herbert. A good run of 6 yards there, gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Bears are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the 2 teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the
Carlos Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. And, my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. The number 7 usually lucky here.